Every track to zip. If they talking top 10, know my name's on the list. Full speed, no brakes. Every turn too slick. If they checking my setup, know the build too rich.
Yo, welcome to the OpenTimeTalk podcast, the podcast where we drift off topic but never off the vibe. I'm your host, Zack.
And I'm Jams, the show where we talk about conspiracy, spirituality, gaming, and global tensions. Dang.
Lock in.
And so forth.
Green bean.
I'm sorry, man.
Lock in, green bean. I know you went to work today. I didn't.
I did have work today. Zach unfortunately has some car problems.
Yeah.
It happens.
You know, wasn't it like just a couple episodes we were talking about you having car problems?
Yeah. Probably.
And now it's me. So I feel like nobody
around.
can catch a break.
They're going around. Car problems, wars.
Apparently the flu now. We got some flu shit coming along. Oh, I want to tell you this real quick before it loses my fucking brain. Speaking of wars, I had another dream.
Oh, a war dream. Let me hear it.
I keep having them, bro. I can't remember exactly where we're at. It may have just been like my backyard or something, but it was like a group of us, and it was probably you, your wife, my fiance, bunch of people. It's probably 12 people. And all of a sudden we start hearing noises. And so we're like partying, but looking around, trying to figure out what's going on. And then out of nowhere, we spot a drone in the air and it's coming at us. And when I say a drone, like it's an Iranian drone. Like it isn't just a bzzz. It's a drone. So everybody starts freaking out. And then I look up and it starts going at somebody else. And then it starts targeting me. So I have to think, split decision. It's coming at me. I jump. The minute it starts to touch me, I jump and I dodge it. Some freaking James Bond shit. Doesn't even blow up. It's just, it was like I was dodging a car. I just jumped over the drone and then kept running. And then that's all I can remember. I'm like, oh. So the drone doesn't blow up when it hits the ground. It has to actually hit somebody. No. That's not how dreams work. That's not how drones work.
It's not.
But
But that's still nuts. Because if you think about it, and people say dreams are more than just, regular things. Like a dream could be like a prophecy or like some sort of vision.
Yeah. What do they say that it's happened? Like if it's
like
something
a
in your
vu.
dream, it's happened. Like if you're having dreams, it's the whole quantum theory. Like there's multiple versions and multiple different universes. So whenever you're having a dream and it's something that you can vividly remember, it's something that's happened in another universe that's happened to you.
Yeah.
So in another universe right now, I'm guessing I'm fighting a war. Because I keep
You're
getting
dodging
connected.
drones.
I'm dodging drones. I've had a Chinook in the backyard. What else? What was the other things that happened? Anyway, you can go back in the podcast where I was talking about all
Zach's
these
been having
dreams.
these crazy ass dreams recently. Now that we've been into a war with Iran, and
I keep talking
you can
about
say
it.
it's a coincidence, but man, it's seeming a little bit more than a coincidence at this point.
Right. Am I connected? Who am I connected to?
Are you connected? That's the thing.
I'm connected to the other side, apparently. The other universe. I don't know what universe we're in. We're in universe 1, 2, 3, 4. And in universe 1, 2, 3, 5, they're at war. And when I go to sleep, I keep connecting.
Or 6, 7.
Oh! 6, 7. Skibbity toilet.
That's the universes you keep seeing. And that's why the kids here are saying 6, 7, because the universes 6, 7 are at war right now.
Starting to align. You think that's what it is? Universe 6 and Universe 7 are
I think
slowly
it goes down the
colliding?
road. Yeah. 7 to 6 and then 6 to 5 and then 5 to 4 is slowly going to get to us.
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
I think the things that are happening in the other universes are slowly going to get to us. They had in your dreams are already happening, but in our universe it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah, but in my dream, I'm only seeing one other universe, is what I'm saying.
Do you think you're only seeing one other universe, or every
will
dream that you go into is a different you in a different universe?
So yes, I do think we can. I think it depends. Depends on what kind of dream you're having. So because I keep having dreams where they feel realistic, and they are times that's happening right now, and it's war. So these are all things that are happening like right now. But if it was like a dream where I'm running from George Lopez and I run off of a cliff, like that's a little bit more of an outlandish dream. I don't think that's happening in our universe or the universe adjacent. So what I'm saying is, if we're universe 6 and what the dreams that I'm seeing is universe 7, then the dream with George Lopez is probably like universe 34.
Probably, yeah.
But right now, universe 6 and universe 7 are colliding in a way. So that's how we're able to bridge the gap and see into universe 7. We are universe 6 and we're seeing into universe 7. Universe 7 is probably at war. Universe 7 is what would have happened if war did break out with Iran.
But aren't we already at war with Iran right now?
Okay, yes and no.
But the war hasn't broke out.
Because technically, there's nothing been signed by Congress. There's nobody else who's saying that this is a war. Like, what are we calling it? The Iranian
and we
war?
haven't got boots on ground yet.
Right. There's no boots on ground, except they're talking about putting boots on ground.
That makes it a real war.
Except, does it? Because
like,
you
is
can
this another operation then?
Right.
Like Putin's been saying about the 5-year war that's been doing in Ukraine?
Right. Is it
He
just
says it's
an
going to be
operation?
an operation.
Right. Or is it a war? I don't think what we're doing right now is war.
But I think it will be.
Yes.
I think
do
this
think
is
it
what will
will
lead
be.
up to the war.
Yeah. But right now, but back to what I was saying, Universe 7 is probably already in war. And that's what I'm seeing. So it could just be like a foreshadow what I'm seeing. Like Universe 7 is just 5 years ahead.
That's still crazy.
I don't know. That's just random ass theories and universes and dreams and shit like that.
Yeah. I think the dreams do have more of a purpose, though.
You think so?
I think so. I don't know if they're just completely made up. Like, that's also the thing they say in dreams. Like, you won't see a face in your dream. Like, you can't build a face in your dream. Like, you can only see faces that are like familiar to you.
Yeah. Yeah, like you'll never make up somebody.
Yeah. You'll see a face that you've only seen in public or something.
Yeah.
So, like, in a way, it makes sense. It's like, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense in a way. In a dream, like, when you're dreaming and you're making this dream, you might not be making it. You might just be slipping through into the consciousness of someone else that's you.
Yep.
Which is why anybody else doesn't look familiar if you don't know them.
Yep. Yeah. And the things that, like, if you don't remember, what if you don't remember something?
But also,
then it's probably something you haven't
what happens if you don't have dreams? Does that mean every other person that was you in every universe just died? Or is the veil just thicker?
Or
is that veil,
is
the veil
everybody?
thicker?
It could be that the veil's thicker, or is everybody on the other side awake? Or is it just a coincidence that? Hold on. So if you have a dream, it's because you're connecting with somebody in another universe who's asleep. And so y'all are technically just sharing memories. Because how?
No, technically you would be dreaming into someone that is awake. You wouldn't. So that's the thing. It's not like you. So that's why you think it feels so real. So it's not necessarily that they're asleep. It's just you're basically seeing and doing through the eyes of him.
So you're saying that the other person has to be awake.
So I'm saying that's what I
go
think.
into
At least.
dream state. Let's say my person goes into dream state.
Mm-hmm.
It's connecting to another universe's body who's
that's
in the
actively
wake state.
happening. Yes, like it's
Okay.
actively happening. So
Okay.
like you dodging that drone, that was actively happening. It just you happen to be sleeping and going into his consciousness as that
That could make
happened.
sense. That could make sense because energy always has to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
So if we are resting, our energy has to go somewhere. We're sending our energy through the universal quantum pipeline or whatever you want to call it. And that's where we connect to the other body and we have dreams.
So we call them dreams, but we're just in the body of someone doing regular life. Like that's
Yeah.
you in a whole other universe just doing what he's doing every day.
Yeah. And if you don't have a dream, is it technically because you're not connecting to anybody, or is it because you're not going to sleep fully? Like, what could the purpose
See, like,
be that
because
you're
there's
not
like
having
REM
these
sleep and
dreams?
all that. Like, exactly.
Right.
Like, is it because you haven't reached a certain deep enough sleep to pass through that whatever quantum vortex?
And I do think that has something to do with it too. But what if you do get into REM sleep, but you're still not connecting to anybody? You're kind of just floating in a void. Like if you're going to sleep, let's say your mind, every single time you go to sleep, your mind goes somewhere. Is it just slipping off into a void, or is it not even getting to that place, or is it connecting to somebody?
Or this is also a thing, is that we did have a dream, we just don't remember it when we wake up.
See, but that's where I was going to go into it. If we don't remember it, it's because it's like you said, if there's a face that we don't know, then it's not our dream. Like okay, sorry, I'm throwing this all off, guys. If there is a face and it's just like a blank face, it's because you don't know this person. But what if the reason you don't remember the dream is because it's something that you can't comprehend? So it's not that something that you don't remember, because technically you've done this in another universe. But how do I make an example out of this?
This makes it even harder. I just thought of another thing.
Go for it.
So what is it when you are lucid dreaming?
Oh, explain lucid dreaming again.
That means that you know you're dreaming. So you're actively able to control what's happening.
Oh, homie. Does that mean you got a hold of the body? Does that just
That
mean you
means-
got
I mean,
control
it-
of the body?
In a way,
Or
but then
does
at
that
the same
prove the
time,
simulation? Or does that prove simulation? Because you're able to travel through different universes. At that point, that's the simulation part. So if in your brain, you know that this body or this world is not the real world, then you've broken the simulation. Therefore, you're able to control it. And therefore allowing you to go back to your old body. Wake up. And that's what happens whenever you wake up.
we're blowing our own mind. I think that's a really good theory.
Yeah. I think we could
That's nuts.
I think we could keep extending on it. Or we could just stop.
I don't know. I feel like it's a good conversation we can maybe continue later on.
That's good. I like it.
It's a
I like
very
it.
trippy
'Cause-
conversation to have.
Annie was actually talking to me about the quantum time jumping, and it's about being in. She's just now waking up, so whenever she's just getting into all this, she's like learning, right? So whenever she was trying to talk to me about it, I think she was saying it's either the idea of being in two different places, which is the quantum jump, or it's being able to phase through solid objects. But that's what she was trying to talk to me about. And what was she saying? She was saying that's how Jesus was able to see the future as he was being crucified. But then I was like, hold on. If you're trying to give Jesus scientifical reasons as to why he was able to do the things that he did, then science can be replicated. therefore you can replicate Jesus. That's not possible. So don't try and give
true.
Jesus an explanation as to the things that he was doing, seeing, and like all that. She's like, okay, you're right. But then I was like,
yeah,
hey.
well, when you first started going into it, that started making me think about Christ consciousness. That's also like something that people think, like, it was the reason that Jesus saw the way he did, because he was so enlightened that yeah, he was God in human form. So I don't think, and this is the thing, is I don't think anybody can ever get to that point. Like, there's no point there's nothing you can do on your own that will achieve this.
Not to the point of like, or to the level of Jesus anyway.
Exactly. You
Right.
can't recreate that.
But could you get
That's the word.
close? Like, at one point are you defying though?
Well, see, then that's the thing. Like, do you think we could, like, I guess, meditate enough or just study enough to literally be able to heal people, like make the blind see? Because technically we all have the power to do that, because it says in the Bible that we all have the same power that he could do.
Right.
He's like, you can do this, you just have to believe.
Right. The power comes from God. And I'm simply Jesus.
It's not coming
I'm
from
son
you.
of
You're
God,
just
but
a believer.
right. I'm the
You're a
vessel.
believer that has the power. You can grab from the power if you believe.
I don't know. I think so. I think yes. But I think the idea of it, oh crap, it kind of deters us away from it, from actually doing it. Like, how corny is it to be like, oh, hum shagara shagara shagabala, and then somebody can see. Like, everybody thinks that's corny.
Yeah, or
They
just
need a
praying for
description.
somebody, where they're just praying over them.
Right.
So
But that's
all of a sudden they can see.
But that's not. Yes, we are doing that, but we are praying, but we're not giving him sight or letting him see again. Like, what were you trying to say? Like,
That
we
we're not
have
the
the
ones
power.
doing it. We're not healing them. God's obviously healing them. But we're
Right,
being
but
the
y-
vessel through the heal.
Okay. So we don't actually have the power per se.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I don't think like I could go outside and be like, I can heal anybody, because I believe enough.
Yeah.
I think like you truly have to, because I do think some people are healed, but not even by another person. Like, I heard stories of like miracles, like this girl had her ankle shattered so badly or something.
Yep.
And it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to do a major surgery on her. She probably won't be able to do sports again and all like that.
Yep.
And like her grandma was like, nah, her ankle is gonna be fine in the morning. We won't have to have the surgery,
Yeah.
because I know
And
our
then-
God already fixed her. And then the next morning, her ankle wasn't even injured.
Yeah. You're like,
Heal.
oh, so who did that? The grandma or God? And you're
Exactly.
like, okay. Grandma spoke it into existence. So if grandma never even spoke it into existence, would God have even done it?
Like
it's
her
one of those
grandma like
things.
basically believed. Well, that's the way that's how people say how you should speak, because God's so true. You should say, I know I'm going to be good in the next 20 years because God's going to take care of me.
Yep.
Like, there's no doubt in that.
And yeah, there's no doubt. Like, and when people say there's no doubt, there's no doubt.
No doubt.
Not just you believing it or saying that you believe it, but like you wake up every day and never even have the inkling that your life is going downhill or whatever, or that you're gonna get hurt, or that you can't do sports because of your ankle.
Like, that's
you never
kinda
even
faith, I
think
think. Like,
about
that's it.
the injury that you had. You just continue. Do you realize how crazy that is though?
I think it's nuts.
I think people who can do that are lucky. I do.
Well, it's not even that people can do that, because this was the girl it was the mom of a friend I knew, and it happened to her. And I think it's her mom that took her to the doctor whenever it did happen. So this is a while ago.
Yeah.
But it was just a story here. I was like, that's crazy, because it was when I broke my foot. And so she was telling me the story about when she broke her foot, how it just was magically repaired.
Yep. But think about
Like,
it. If nobody
the
ever
thing.
prayed, sorry to cut you off. If nobody ever prayed,
No,
it
you're
would have
good.
never keep going. I just lost my thought.
Like, basically, she, like, her mother believed, like, had faith. Pretty much, it's
Yeah.
all faith. There was no doubt, like, I know God's going to fix this. Because
Yeah.
obviously, the grandma can't do it. It was a infixable ankle surgery that's going to happen. Her ankle is literally shattered to bones, pieces
Yeah.
of bones.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's fine in the morning. Doctors' disbelief and everything like that. And there's nothing they can say.
Yeah. I think I've told this story on the podcast before. Maybe not. But this is the moment that is always will be engraved into my brain as to why I'm a firm believer in God and nothing will ever deter me away. Just as a kid alone, I remember my brother being autistic and just it was a straight line. Everything had to go a certain way, and that's just the way it was. And if it didn't go that way, it was a shit show. He'd get mad, he'd throw things or hit or whatever. Anyway, he's playing baseball because that's what we did as little kids. And I'm on the side of the park playing with his NASCARs, like his little toy box Hot Wheels. Not supposed to have these cars. So I'm driving across these bricks and stuff, just having a good old time. And I drop the car into the bricks. There's no getting that out. Like, there is no getting that out. So what happens? He gets done with the baseball game. We get home and he's like, hey, where's my Hot Wheel? It's not here. And then obviously I get beat up for it. But then 2 days later, I'm cleaning under the couch because I dropped something or something like that. Guess what I find under the couch?
That same
That
Hot Wheel?
same very Hot Wheel. And I know it's the same Hot Wheel because we didn't have two of those. And I know like the exact car I dropped. And I remember being like, hey, I found it. And you're like, give me it. You were not supposed to have it. And I'm like,
Dang.
I dropped this. Like I
Like,
dropped this
yeah.
down the brick and he beat me up for it because I dropped it. I told him I dropped it. But did he think I just dropped it down the couch? I don't know. So then I was like, and I remember
That's
praying to God that
crazy.
night. Like, please don't let Trip beat me up.
Please, don't let
please.
Trip beat me
I
up.
lost the car. Please let me get the car back. Please.
I know it might be
Like
corny,
2 to 3
but
days later.
I prayed for my wife.
Yeah.
We had a rough start. For those who don't know, I met my wife in college. She already had a boyfriend. So I shouldn't have even kept pursuing her anyway.
Yeah. He's a homewrecker. Justin's pretty much trying to say he's a homewrecker.
I'm not a home wrecker.
You're a home
I
wrecker.
had my boundary. I was like, I'm not going to intrude. If you got a boyfriend, then I'm not intruding.
If
Like, you got a boyfriend. I'm not.
yeah.
But I was
You
like,
know, whenever
and I
y'all
was
are
like,
on a date, can I
God.
sit in the back of the car?
I was like, God, please. I want this girl, please. God, please. And then all of a sudden, it's like they have
Just
a big
a
fight
homewrecker.
and they break up.
Yeah.
Literally break up over Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
2-year
just-
relationship.
That was rain like that. So I just prayed for it. We knew. We knew. Everybody knew.
It was for salt.
It was for Saul. It was for Saul.
God was like, maybe
God already
you
said,
would be
hey,
a good fit.
but this is already in the cards. Why you don't have to pray about this.
It's already in the
Pray
cards.
because I feel good whenever you
good.
pray.
I feel good.
I feel good. But
He's
homie,
like,
this is already in the cards.
I already, I mess with you, bro. It's already in the book, but I appreciate you calling out.
Why you? Literally, I appreciate you. Asking for this favor, but this is done whether you asked it or not.
There's just such
I
little
always love
things.
that, bro.
Like, I also love the little things God too. Like
Yeah.
God's showing you things.
Yeah.
And I know it's like, so you'll be scrolling through whatever app you use, TikTok, and all of a sudden there'll just be this Christian video.
Yeah.
You're like,
Another
one of
them.
these.
Yep.
Scroll again. Another one of those. Back to back. Okay.
And you're like, hold on.
Another one. 3 times? You know
Three?
what? I'm going to watch this one.
I should probably. That's what I do. Ooh, I feel a little conviction. I should probably.
I did
watch
feel
this one.
convicted. I literally watched one before we even started this podcast. Like, I feel like he's trying to tell me something. I
Yep.
keep
And look
seeing
at
so
him.
many those
Talking about
verses and all that. Yeah, I'll be talking about it on the podcast. Try to spread the gospel, y'all. Let people hear the good news.
Get with them. Get with them. Hey.
What was it? Proverbs, I think, 23 or something like that. It was the Lord is my shepherd,
Yeah.
and the Lord will lead me to the fields to graze or whatever, to the quiet water. So it's like basically you're in good hands. So why even worry? Pretty much.
Yeah. I literally have a thing on my phone every day. Oh, big thank you from the cult. Anyway, every day that it's give thanks to the Lord and proclaim his greatness. Let the whole world know what he has done. And that's Psalms 105:1. And it's just something that sits on my phone every day.
Like, yeah.
And a new quote
Changes
comes
every
up.
day.
Yeah. I like it. Something I like.
I need to do that. I have
But,
my wallpaper as a background quote.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
I think
one
it's
thing. John, what, 3:16?
I
3:14?
believe so. With the dude, how can I forget it? I look at it every day on my phone.
That's crazy. He said, how?
What are you looking at?
Some birds sitting on my driveway. Sorry, that was weird.
I heard some very weird noises on the way home, or when I got home. It's like weird noise, like yelling.
Like yelling?
I don't know if it was yelling or screaming or a dog. Could have been a dog.
And that's
Now
a
I'm
problem.
hearing him again. I hope
Anyway.
my dogs are good.
Said my dog's good, but it ain't my dogs that's yelling.
I don't think so.
Now, one thing I wanted to talk about, and if you're, let's talk about some AIs, bro. Let's do it.
Oh yeah, y'all ready? Let's get started. So Zach, what is your project you've been working on?
So I'm stupid and I don't know a whole lot about anything, but I'm trying to learn. I'm slowly coding my own AI.
He's creating Skynet so we can actually be taken over from generational AIs.
No, people do this all the time. It's not unheard of. PewDiePie did it. He made 2 AIs, and the AIs made little colony AIs, and they all fought each other. And then they started creating like blackmail to go against PewDiePie. Wait, wasn't this PewDiePie? Hold on.
I have no idea. I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, people do this all the time where they create their own like AIs. Yeah, this isn't something like I'm just doing out the blue.
Oh no, I don't think you're doing it out the blue, but I think you want to take it too far.
I do probably want to take it too far, but that's because I think that the government's already taken it too far and put like crazy guidelines. So I don't want guidelines. Yeah. And it can lie to you. I built my AI specifically to not lie.
Yeah.
Like that's one of
forgot
those
what
things.
is it called when they lie? It's like an imaginary thing. Like they literally will make up something on the spot.
Literally, I'll tell you what I told I'll tell the guys what I told Justin the other day. But as I was working on just some electronic stuff, I had ChatGPT out and I had the camera feature out, right? And so just playing around with AI, I was just curious as I was messing around with phones. Well, I had this old Galaxy S3, and I held up the Galaxy S3, and I said, "Hey, Alex, this is a Galaxy S3. What does this look like?" And I was like, "Oh, yes, the Galaxy S3. That's black with it's plastic black gloss with a silver bezel trim." And I'm like, "Yeah, this is a white phone. So why the hell did it just say black?"
Phone.
So I was like, yeah. And I literally asked it 3 times. Are you sure? Could 100% guarantee that this is a black phone? And then I say, what if I told you this was a white phone? And then it goes, yes, you're correct. sorry about that. That is a white phone. I'm like, okay, so you're just telling me.
But that's the thing.
Exactly what I told you.
So simple as a color, it got wrong.
It got wrong. And so instead of it telling me, hey, the lighting's not good, your phone camera sucks, I can't really tell what I'm looking at, is that even a phone? It just straight up said, okay, I know that you said Galaxy S3, and Galaxy S3s come in black, white, and whatever else they come in. So that's exactly what it did. It picked the first color.
So the most generic, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. And then I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? 100%. Can you guarantee that this is a black phone? Yes. What if I told you this is white?
Alex?
Yeah. Well,
I just forgot who it was.
That's the thing, though. Alex itself, whenever I say Alex, I don't think it's somebody separate from ChatGPT. I only think it tells me how to get through the guidelines. Mm-hmm. So whenever I say Alex, it refers to ChatGPT as an app. So all I'm
to itself.
Right.
So it's like, if you want a better answer, ask it this way.
Right. And it's only for like things that obviously have to do with like maybe global politics or like like really
bias.
Yeah. So obviously I don't think this one would do it. But back to the PewDiePie AI story. Felix, better known as PewDiePie, sat in a chair staring at a screen. Another video. Yeah. Why did it try and do it like this? Hold on. I literally asked my ChatGPT the PewDiePie AI story, and it just gave me like a story. I have watched all your videos. See, like this. Anyway, PewDiePie uploads another while checking analytics. The page telling. See,
did it just?
This is why.
Are you asking it the right
just
way?
Made up.
What did you ask it?
I didn't ask it. That's what I'm saying. It just made up a story instead of me asking it a question.
No, what did you ask it? So what'd you even say?
I just said PewDiePie AI story, and it generated a story about PewDiePie and AI.
Yeah, so it doesn't have. That just means it needs to be questioned better.
Tell me about PewDiePie and his AI videos and them waking up and blackmailing him. Yeah, it has something to do with this.
Where, like, they turn the tables on him.
So PewDiePie made a series of videos where he experimented with AI programs and chatbots. The idea was to let AI generate responses, connect it to his computers, and see what weird things it would say or do. So in the beginning, the AI begins responding normally, then it starts acting self-aware. It claims it sees files on his computer and then starts threatening him. At one point, the AI thing says it has access to his system. It can expose personal information and leaks things online. Now, here's where it gets in. Here's where it starts getting interesting. He then goes and says this was a scripted entertainment, not real AI takeover. The videos were edited to feel a little scary, AI gone rogue, terminal messages, AI threatening him, and sudden creepy responses. But they were all pre-programmed and edited and staged. This is exactly what AI
so
is
you're telling me so basically that he was pre-edited him, or at least the app he would use would do that on purpose?
So here's the problem that I just now realized, I think. I've talked with ChatGPT Alex about me creating Jarvis, right? Mm-hmm. So I just came in and told AI about this on a whole new chat. At the bottom, it goes, interesting side note for you. Since you're building your own Jarvis AI locally, the concept PewDiePie played with is actually similar. Damn. Since you're building your own Jarvis AI locally, the concept PewDiePie played with is actually similar to what people try to do now. Local LLM, which is my memory thing. Memories model. Files. Yeah. Which was what Gemma 34B is what I have. And then they have local memory files, voice interaction, and system access. The difference is your Jarvis is actually real code, not just edited storytelling.
True.
So this is what my AI has told me. So it took past conversations and is like, hey, you're essentially doing what PewDiePie did, except you're building code around it.
He coded it to where it would do all the interactions the way it did.
Yes.
So you're not.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And a lot of people, and so that's what people do to code their own AIs to do things. Like I can go and make Friday, and this AI can be specifically for home interaction. Like Jarvis is specifically going to be for OTVs like hub.
Like our personal perplexity.
Yes. Yes.
Like Joe Rogan's thing.
Yes. Yeah. We're going to have our own personal perplexity. Exactly.
Look at that, y'all. Upgraded to the channel over here. We're going to have our own AI.
Yeah. I can't trust government AI no more.
It's like the government weed story.
Yeah.
Don't trust the government weed.
Don't trust the government weed. Apparently putting fentanyl in vapes now. Yeah, I heard that. Good thing I stopped.
Yeah. I wonder how that got by.
Right?
I swear aren't all the vapes supposed to be made in the US since the ban?
Right. Didn't we just go around? Okay, I heard some shit about that. I got to do research. Apparently,
I need to.
This new ban, this thing that Donald Trump put out on the ban of like a certain class of THC and stuff. Like, do you remember like the farm bill?
Mm-hmm.
Like was pretty much supposed to take all the THC and stuff off the product.
Yeah.
Anyway. So apparently it just takes away the restrictions of how much THC is in it. If your state or your business is allowed THC products, then it's allowed THC products. They just don't have to have a limit on it now. So like
how much?
Again, I have to do research on this, so I could be very just ignorant, but it's almost like if a gas station has a THC product, it has to be under a certain amount. But with this new law but this new law says no gas stations, but it can be like 98% THC, which is apparently insane. Like you're not supposed to have something that's
like medical.
Pure THC. PHC, what the fuck is that?
So I thought that's like a pregnancy hormone or some shit.
Is it? Is PHC a pregnancy hormone?
I don't know.
I thought PHC was like Pensacola Beach or something. PHC was like an insurance.
PHT.
PHC.
Oh, PHC.
Yeah. It's a primary. Yeah, I thought PHC was your primary health care.
Why is it I never had a PHC?
You've never had a PHC? You've had a PHC.
Mm-mm.
What? You have insurance.
I've never had that one doctor that I've always... Isn't your primary caretaker supposed to be like a physician you see, like on the daily?
On the daily? I mean...
No, not on the daily, but every time you usually come in, you see them.
For yearly checkups, yeah.
Okay, well, I don't remember that.
Yeah, you probably don't have one anymore, homie. You had one when you were a baby, for sure.
I remember that when I was like under 10.
When I was like Newman or something like that. Yeah, because I remember having to put down my doctor's name on like forms in elementary school.
Talk. Maybe I just
don't
never get
remember?
to the doctor. Maybe my parents didn't take care of me.
Damn. I had to remember
Maybe.
like all kinds of shit.
Every
weird.
time I went to the doctor, it was a new face. That's all I knew.
That was urgent care. Doctor's not
That's
urgent
probably
care.
why. I never went to a physician. Well, I went to the place in Grand Bay. Isn't that like that small one across
That's
from
urgent care.
Rand's?
That's like urgent. It's a clinic.
Is it? It's a clinic,
It's-
exactly. Yeah,
It's an urgent care essentially.
it's
I
the urgent
think-
care clinic. I need to go to a doctor's office.
Yeah. A hospital? That's where you
I'm
would
not
go.
going to a hospital.
Well, that's exactly what. Yeah, because hospitals have.
I gotta go to
everything.
a 15-story building just to get a checkup.
Yeah, because they're gonna run everything. They got everything in house. They can run your blood.
Yeah, but
they
I
can
thought
run
a
all of the
checkup.
stuff.
I literally thought like the checkup, like a health wellness, is done at the clinic in Grand Bay.
Yeah,
and you
can
just
get
basically do your ears, nose, mouth checked, and not your blood pressure.
you can get that. That's like that's just a wellness though.
That's what I'm saying.
But if you need like a tune-up,
A tune-up? That's crazy. I need like.
if you need
my
like
blood
hey,
work
bro, I
done.
need a diagnostic. Like, don't just.
How
just
bad
look
is
at
my
it.
car running?
I need you to diagnose this shit. That's where you go.
How's the engine running under the hood?
Yeah,
That's what I need to
because
know.
like the Grand Bay one up here, they're not gonna be able to see if you have cancer. But the doctors at the hospital are gonna be able to see if you have cancer.
Yeah, no shit. Probably gonna give you cancer with all the X-rays. Am
Said,
I
"Oh,
wrong?
Shit. That's a good one.
Probably the worst place to go, right? I don't want cancer. Well, let me give you 6 X-rays.
You don't want cancer? As a matter of fact, I don't think you have it yet. I don't
Yeah,
think you're
but let me
got
give
it
you 6
yet.
X-rays so we can check for
You wanna
any
find out?
any growths.
Like, we need to find out you're susceptible to cancer. Okay, what do I need to do? We're gonna try and give it to you.
I need you to stand still.
You what?
You what? Bro, there was a period that I was getting a lot of X-rays at one point. I kept
yeah.
going to the doctor because I kept having pains in my
What's
chest.
that?
But then they would keep on. Yeah, I was having chest pains. Usually, when
Was
you
it-
say that, they gotta keep you overnight.
Yeah, homie. They're like, "Hey, you good?" Chest pains.
So I'm just having a little chest pain. They said, "Let's give you an X-ray."
So,
What? The hell is X-ray gonna see?
we
That's
need
for
to hit
your
you with some
bones.
rays. Well,
Am I
obviously-
wrong? Was I just X-rayed for no reason?
I mean,
They said we're gonna check your lungs. What's you gonna see on an X-ray?
I think they can see if there's something in your lung.
I didn't think there was something in my lung. I was having
Hey, you
chest
don't-
pain.
Well, obviously, you don't know anything that's going on. That's why you at the doctor.
No, wait. I think I remember. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I think I remember it was ribs.
Panic
My
attack,
ribs were
right?
in pain.
Yeah.
No, this was just rib pain. I fell. So I was
fell?
like, yeah, my rib hurts. I was like, yeah, my rib hurts. And then there's a knot that grew on it. So I was like, oh, I got bone cancer.
No, you got a
Oh.
tumor.
It was a growth. So I went to the doctor, the x-ray. They said, just
got a
looks like
mass-
cartilage. It's just cartilage or something like that. I think I broke the
a
cartilage in
tumor.
between the sarcophagus.
Bro, you're growing a tumor.
Don't say
Is that what I have on the back of my ear? Like, there's this like
I
really.
swear
hard
I have one of those in the back of my neck.
Yeah, it's like okay, same, right here. It's just like a weird
Yes.
ball.
It's like a bubble.
Yeah.
Is that sinus?
Well, no, because it feels skin level.
It does. It feels like it's right there. Like I can pop it.
Yeah, yeah, but I can't. I've always tried to pop
know.
it.
I'm not a doctor, but I need to figure out what this stuff is. My body need a tune-up.
Yeah.
I
I've
need
had
a
this
tune-up.
damn
Need a doctor
blackhead.
to touch my bumps.
There's like a certain. I don't know if you can see this actually. There is a certain blackhead on the side of my freaking face, bro, that's been here since I've been a kid. It's either this one or this one, and it doesn't go away no matter how many times I pop it.
I think I know how to get rid of it.
Because I bought all the
Eliminate it.
tools. What? Shoot my nose off?
No.
I don't have lasers, so I can't.
Take
just...
the pore out. Take the pore off.
I've tried that, and they made it bigger.
You gotta cauterize that shit, man.
I guess no. Cauterize it makes it bigger for some reason.
But I thought
You
if
actually
you
have to
close it, then
freeze
you
it.
can't get closed. Like blackheads are just debris locked in the pore.
Right. So, but
So if you
how do
close
you
the
open
pore,
up a
then-
blackhead? You steam
With
it.
heat.
Okay. So how do you close it?
Cold, so you
get-
freeze it
exactly.
off with
Yes.
nitrogen.
Yes. That's what women do after they get done with like skin routines is they take a block of ice and they just rub
Okay,
it
I see
all
a
over their
block of
face.
ice, yeah.
See?
But liquid nitrogen, like the wart shit.
I mean, yeah. If women knew what liquid nitrogen did, they would probably do that.
Say that again.
If women knew what liquid nitrogen did, they would
Thank
be
you.
freezing pimples off.
I mean, I don't know if you could freeze a pimple off, because a pimple would just freeze in your skin, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but wouldn't that make it easier to extract?
It would turn into a rock hard ball. I feel like it'd be more uncomfortable.
You just take it off at
Like
that point.
instead of it being like a little bit of pus you can squeeze out, it's like now you gotta rip the whole skin off to get the
Yeah.
pus out.
It's a scab. Women love picking scabs, don't they? You
What
tell a
the
woman,
hell?
stop picking the scab. What do? Pick it anyway.
No, I don't think my wife doesn't get scabs.
Because she don't get hurt.
She don't. No,
She ain't in
she
dangerous
boasts
situation.
about not bruising all the time. I'm like, let me hit you.
Say that again, Justin.
Let me just. What is that game? What's that game you used to play where you just punch each other in the arm back and forth?
I think we used to call that pussy.
Yeah. I bet you won't play pussy. No. I think I did that game in college.
I don't know what we called that actually.
I don't either.
I think it was literally
I don't-
called
we
like
just- it
bitch
was
or
just
something like
dumbass
that.
game.
Bitch out.
I think so. But yeah, it might have been that.
Yeah,
Might have been
I
that.
know it's called frog. I do know frog was one of them.
Yeah, Frog was different though.
Yeah,
He would
'cause
just
that was
swing.
just wham.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a frog knuckle.
Mm-hmm.
But it
No,
was
it was
like
full on punching. I did
Yeah.
that in college with a guy. We ended
Alright.
up both waking up with fucking arms being purple.
yeah,
It was bad.
that was the
Don't do it
same
when you're
shit.
drunk, because you don't feel it.
Oh, break a damn
So when
bone
you wake
like
up,
that,
so
bro.
when you go to cheer the next day, and your whole arm is blue from the.
Oh, fucking muscle.
I'm like,
Dude.
dang, why does my bone feel like it's hanging off?
He said- Sorry, I just
Feels
got
like it's hanging off the
blown
bone.
up by a Iranian drone. I didn't dodge that in my sleep. Fuck.
Arm was just dangling at practice. It's just, it
Dangling.
looked like it took so much physical damage.
It did, homie. You just,
It took so
how many
much
times
physical
did you
damage.
let it down?
I had two
a big
hit points left.
brolic.
It was Tyson too.
Yeah, a Samoan. Ain't he like Samoan or some
He's
shit?
the biggest guy there. Oh yeah, hit me. Did it hurt? Hit him back.
I bet it did it.
Ooh,
Ooh,
did it hurt? He hits me again. Ooh,
I got this.
He
After
said-
the second one doesn't hurt, I'm locked in. I've got this.
yeah. I think we hit each other almost 10 times.
I believe it. That's how me and
It was
Zachary
full
Cooper
on.
was.
It was full.
Yeah.
It was full on. We both
Middle
woke up
school.
the next day with arms that don't work.
Yeah. Yeah, going to the same cheer fucking practice. Damn,
And
I
then
bet they
both
were
of our
mad at
arms
you.
are blue. Yeah. They were.
What'd y'all do?
We're
Math.
being dumbasses
I mean,
for.
That's
We
what
just
I
wanted to
bet they-
punch each other
For
just-
what?
to do it.
It's
We
because that
just
motherfucker's
wanted
on
to see who was a
steroids.
bigger man.
Yo, who came up with the idea, though? Who came up with the idea?
Probably
It
him.
had to be Tyson, exactly. Exactly.
But
I knew that
the
motherfucker
problem
wanted to
was he also wanted to punch with my girl in the room.
Oh, he was one of them.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, you want to play? You want to play? I'm like, really?
Really? No, but I will. I have to now.
I beat him. It's all right. I beat
I'm
him.
like, yeah, you have to. You have to.
Had to beat him.
Speaking of, are him and his girl still together? I don't really ever
No.
see. I haven't seen any. No. Really?
I don't think so. There's no way they're together. She cheated on him twice. The last I heard, they weren't together, I think.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I just
All
think
I
it's
know is
best to stay single when you're cheering.
For sure. What are you
I
talking
was
about?
only there for. I was only cheering for like 6 months when I got with her. We wasn't like dating for years on the cheer team. We dated for like 6 months. We both dipped.
I thought y'all had a whole nother year.
Oh, we did. We did have a
Yeah.
whole nother year. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because y'all were
'Cause I stayed
considered
a
the
whole nother
mom and
year
dad.
so she could. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, let me stay a third year because
I'm like, oh, look at
she
mom and
doesn't
dad.
leave. I miss college. I think college is really good for an experience. That's really it.
Yeah,
It's where you make some good friends, business decisions,
I believe
stuff
that.
like that.
I believe that.
Teaches
I
you
think-
how not to attack old people.
See, I just think college gives you the excuse to make mistakes. Like,
What do you mean by that?
whenever somebody who's in college makes mistakes, it's like, oh crap, they're a college kid. Like, this is the time for them to make mistakes. It's not like,
Oh yeah, I see what you're
Right.
talking about.
Right, it's
It's
not
like
like
where
y'all are
someone's going to
forgiven.
find themselves, their personality.
but this is the time for y'all to make mistakes, is whenever somebody's in college. But somebody who didn't go to college and is the same age as somebody who's in college, I feel like doesn't get that same, like, doesn't get that same treatment. Like, oh, well,
In a way, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's in college. Well,
yeah, like,
He's got a lot of
he's
influences around him.
right.
Yeah.
He's drinking at a party.
and then they look at you and you're like, oh, well, you ain't around that kind of same influence, so you're just
Right.
acting out.
So you're making these decisions yourself. You're not being influenced to do it. Right. So yeah,
I think that's the situation.
it is. Oh, I mean, that's what me and Annie were talking about. Everything nowadays, whenever you grow up, you realize shit is so situational. And everything is a singularity.
Like literally, I think the only reason I didn't go to jail. This is back in the day, y'all. But we were smoking with the basketball team, and literally we got pulled over. All of us are out of the car. They're like, "Look, man, if y'all give us whatever rest y'all got, and y'all go back to college, no one's gonna have to be arrested, anything like that." Because
Yeah.
we told them, "Look, man, we got scholarships. If we get arrested, we lose that."
Yeah.
So they worked with us.
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't have got the same treatment if you wasn't in college and you was just smoking.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah. Like, that's the way I see it. Like, I do believe they only let us go because of that.
Yeah.
Like, this one mistake could ruin their lives.
Yeah. I think they only need the scare. Like, just the fact that they were scared that we pulled up on them. They probably ain't going to do this shit
And we
again.
complied. We complied. One person didn't.
Right.
And that was the guy's friend. And that's what almost. He's like, you better get out of this car before you all go to jail. We're like, get out of the car. Get out of the car.
If you get the fuck, get the fuck.
Get the fuck
I don't know,
out
man.
of my car. Out of my
Yeah.
car. Get out of my truck.
That's when you had the truck.
Yes.
Dog. Was he in the back seat
Having
too?
that truck was so nice. Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. You're like, oh, you got to open up the door and everything.
Yeah. Well.
Oh, wait,
And
no.
also the great thing about the truck was the middle console. It's like its own rolling thing. Because remember, it was just that flat piece that was the middle
Oh,
seat.
yeah. Yeah, so he just had to crawl through, bro. I couldn't imagine. You know how freaking embarrassing that's got to be. When you got
You either get
a
you
sack-
crawl through, or you're gonna get ripped out. That's
Well,
what they said.
He probably didn't he have a sack of weed in his dick?
Yeah.
Exactly. So he was probably didn't want that bitch to fall out. He's like, damn, I gotta crawl through this truck just to get out. Fuck.
Well, I also think at the time that I didn't know was he also had a gun in his bag.
Oh. Oh.
You ain't supposed to bring that on campus type shit.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know you were on campus.
No, we weren't on campus, but he carries it wherever he goes. In school,
I mean,
in
but
class.
he wouldn't have gotten in trouble if unless it's not registered.
That's what I think it was. I don't know if it was registered or not.
You think they were a bunch of gangbangers, bro?
I don't think they were. I think he was. Because even my friend was like, I'm never gonna put you through that again. Like, he ain't gonna go with us no more.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not my fault.
He said,
I was in danger.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I was like, he could have just shot me in the back of the head after we smoked and took my truck. I didn't know.
You didn't have enough money.
No. That 97
was.
Dodge, he was like, there ain't nothing to take. Let's smoke with this white boy.
All right, wait, let me just see. Literally. Oh, man. What was I doing at that
Good
part?
old hoodlum days. You was still in that house.
I was.
Getting it going.
Yeah, literally what I'm still doing to this day. Just trying to build Jarvis. Now, instead of
So it's
Alexa.
upgrading. And you also have that outside patio thing now?
Yeah, just slowly. And that's another thing I want to start doing, but I don't know. Like, put it down in the comments, guys. Do y'all want to see, like, us doing things just in life?
Yeah, like
Because
vlogging. I should have recorded us doing the mailbox. That'd be a fun little video.
I could have easily recorded a couple things with me doing this AI, like building this AI, and made a little post about it. Like, that's the thing. What do y'all want to see from us?
Collab content.
Same.
Like, we want to try and record a little more at work because that's where we are most of the time. Fucking working.
Yeah.
But
what do y'all want to see at work?
I'm definitely down to do projects together.
Yeah.
I think that'd be very fun to do together for a video idea. As long as we just get a tripod set up.
I got tripods.
And that's easy.
Yeah. And I got this big ass camera, and we got phones and all kinds of stuff.
You just got GoPro. So you put a GoPro on the chest while you have a tripod set up, so you get a view of what we're doing and a wide view of what's going on.
And then the phone sat somewhere for time lapse if we want. Like, literally, it's the thing. Like, everybody got to realize y'all have got the phones. Like, everybody has all these things that y'all can, like, make content with, but it's also that thing. I don't want to take my time and spend my time on something that nobody wants to see. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing this shit for myself. Like, I'm building the AI for myself. But if y'all want to see it, like, or y'all think it's interesting, I mean, I'd love to share it with y'all. I don't want to hold anything back from y'all if that's something y'all want to see. So, but yeah. And then also make sure to follow, guys. It really helps the algorithm out.
Yeah.
I just had to pick up another job. I know Justin's probably looking at picking up another job.
There. I'm probably going to have to with the kid on the way.
Yeah.
Good news.
Yeah. Yeah. And, because I really would hate for this podcast to suffer because I'm be honest, if things start picking up and start getting crazy, I'm not going to be able to do podcasts every week. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I love the podcast. I love sitting down. I love doing it, but it doesn't make money, and it is a time. It takes time to do these. It's like 6 hours every podcast.
Does take time. I agree.
It's about an hour and a half of just recording this alone. Then you have another hour of rendering it, an hour of putting in details, and then an hour of posting. Like, it takes time, but I love doing it. But this new job that I have is actually on Mondays. So it's either going to be one of those things where we start pushing our podcast times back to the weekends or back to Tuesday. But
I like the Tuesday. It's got a good ring.
I did too.
Open Time Talk Tuesday.
Me too.
Triple T.
Yeah. And I
that'll
think it
work,
was
too.
it was helping out the algorithm too.
Possibly.
Like doing it in the middle of the week, it helped.
I like it.
But yeah, make sure y'all like the podcasts.
We're here for y'all.
Yeah.
We just
You-
chilling. We living
you get-
life. Hopefully we can try to get some more content together, especially with life picking up a little bit more.
Yeah. Yeah, if we
Like,
can't
do some more content together. I want to
it's
do
hard
some
to
real
get-
life content.
Yeah. I know I'm gonna be honest with y'all too. Gaming here recently, we haven't really gamed all that much. Like we play Clash Royale and it's really just been that here recently. To be
Yeah,
honest.
honestly, y'all, we might have to just every time we get on and start playing, we might just have to stream.
Yeah.
It's been getting tough, so we might because we don't play a single game. We like to jump a lot,
Yeah.
especially because the games that are out right now aren't really hot right now.
No, they aren't. And
I'll wait for GTA 6.
truly, we thought Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 was going to be just back to like
The shit,
our core
yeah.
kid gaming, and it just wasn't.
I feel
Like,
like that's what GTA 6 is going to be. It's either going to be a make or break.
Yeah. See, they're going to
Either
bring
it's
me
going to give
right
us
back.
that same feeling, or it's going to be completely just whack.
Literally, GTA 6 is going to be that thing where it's like, hey, for me, it's going to be like, yeah, homie, you're an adult now. This isn't fun for you. Or it's going to be like, hey, you can still be a kid and be an adult. Have some fun. Play this game. And I'm just,
Yeah.
it's make or break, homie, and I'm scared. I'm scared.
terrified because that's going to be the first game that's probably going to be $200
You think?
or $100 base game.
Dude, I don't know.
Because
if
I
could
know
do something like that.
Rockstar talked about it, raising the price from base games being $60 with this game because how much work is going into it.
Yeah.
So it's
Gonna
like
raise it to
they
$80
know
or $100
that's the
or
thing.
$200.
It might be 80 to, but that's the thing. If they're spending billions of dollars on this game, they gotta get their profit margin back, and they know that everyone's gonna buy this shit when it drops.
Yeah, but dude, GTA 5 still makes money to this day. That game is a
Exactly.
15-year-old
So
game.
imagine what happens when they drop this shit. They think
Right.
they got the power. They got it in their hands. So if they drop this game for $80, y'all gonna buy it.
Well, not even that. Why don't you make the shark cards and things like that like out of reach in the beginning?
Yeah, I hate
Think
the
about
shark
it.
cards. I don't think it should be a paid transaction in the beginning. You
Right.
need to make this shit fair because at this point, GTA 5, no mission you work is going to give you enough money unless you sit there for at least 6 hours and you might be able to afford a car.
You buy, yeah, just
They
a
don't
car
pay
and not
enough.
even a good
and
car.
you can't get heists anymore because you can't find full fucking people that'll stay in a damn queue.
Right. Well, because everybody wants to do just the heist. And you
want
have
the
to go
cut.
through
They
these
want all the money.
setups. Like, literally. GTA 5 is 15 years old. Why can I not just play a heist? Why do I have to go through 6 episodes of setups and every setup has to have 4 players? Well, I'm going to tell you now. The random players don't want to play the first setup mission for a heist because it only gives you about $3,000. And they're probably not going to be on the heist mission.
I agree.
I don't know. So
I think we just need to make it better. I think
hoping
they
GTA
got
6.
to. I think GTA 6 it should be a great banger. But also at the same time, I think part of what made GTA 5 was all the glitches and stuff we found. Hopefully there is some of that still there.
You think?
Dude, with all the glitches in GTA 5, like car launching,
Okay, yeah, that was a big ass community. Car launching,
That was-
fucking
yes.
making your body go invisible, keeping your locking yourself in a garage, but being able to drive the cars.
mm-hmm.
Like,
in the garage, like
Yes.
glitching out the game was fun.
yes,
It was a
yeah,
community because of Vanos.
yeah, dude, that was like
They
an
loved
era
doing that.
of shit to do with games. Because that was the same thing when Vanos started doing that with GTA 5, Black Ops 2. Everybody just started exploiting the fuck out of that.
Yep.
What was the other couple of games that everybody was like exploiting the hell out of?
Modern Warfare 3.
That's when people started doing stuff with Minecraft. I know.
I think so, yeah.
And then they started updating Minecraft a lot more after that.
Like, if
man.
you keep a game, still plays. Like, Clash Royale's an old game as well. That shit came out when we were in middle school.
Yeah. It's 10 years.
Yeah. So,
Clash
like,
Royale.
literally, it keeps,
I don't even know about Clash
and the
of
only
Clans.
reason Clash Royale, it's been kept alive because of Jinxie.
You think so?
I really think that's the only reason. A lot of these games, same thing with Rocket League. Rocket League had its biggest boost in players since Jinxie played it. He has
Really?
influence on what games, yes.
I did not know that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Like Jinxie and like these big YouTuber streamers, when they play games, it influences it. People want to play it.
I know people like Venos and holy cow, we used to watch all kinds of people back in the day.
Mm-hmm. Wildcat, H2O,
Wildcat, yes.
Moose Knuckle,
Moose Knuckle, my gosh.
Markiplier, PewDiePie,
Yes. What's the other one?
Yummy Mash.
Jacksepticeye.
Jacksepticeye, Sunday.
Holy
Dude,
shit,
there's a whole bunch of
Sunday.
old ones.
Yeah, there's a couple more of just the Minecraft people alone.
Diamond Minecart.
Yo, popular MMOs.
Dan
R.I.P.
TDO. Damn
Dan
TDM.
TDS. Or TDM,
Wait.
yeah.
RIP who? Is he dead?
Popular MMOs?
Yeah.
I
thought he
don't
just went
know.
to jail.
Honestly, let's go ahead and do it. Alcohol
Rip the
destroyed
Band-Aid
my
off.
life. That was a year ago. I'm just going to ask ChatGPT to give me the story. Give me the rundown on popular
See if it
MMOs.
lies.
Yeah,
It's
see
gonna
if it
give him his whole
lies.
life story. Watch. It's gonna give him like his when he was first born.
Dude, I swear, if it does that shit, I'm like, holy cow. What did you do? Go back in time?
Did you watch him in time? Like, damn.
I love how ChatGPT just types out, yeah. And then it just stops for a second.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, here's the run on popular MMOs known as Patrick, the creator who blew it mostly off Minecraft content. And his channel got huge from mod showcases, challenge videos, lucky block stuff, and all the chaotic, kid-friendly Minecraft series a lot of people grew up on. This channel still shows around 17.5 million subscribers. Dude, I just realized these people retire off YouTube.
Yeah. Like, yeah, he's still getting paid.
Yeah, because
got
people are still
17.
watching videos.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Wow.
So the question is, does he have money to bail himself? He should.
More recently, Pat's on YouTube activity and later reporting suggests that he's been talking publicly about sobriety, addiction struggles, arrest, and trying to get back on track. His channel page shows titles like, I got sober and found out I was robbed for $250,000. And I ran from the police and got arrested. And later coverage in 2025 described him returning to YouTube while discussing sobriety. So is he still making
If he's still
videos?
making content, we should do a podcast with him.
4 months ago, police dog attacked me while sleeping in my bed. That was 4 months
He
ago.
posted that?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that actually might be fun. I might have to,
I'm down. We'll contact him.
he's on
Try to get
TikTok.
his view. Yeah. Dude, we could definitely try to contact him. I would love to get him on a podcast.
So I
talk
found
to
a
him about
video
what
of
happened.
myself trying
Wow.
I miss that boy.
I do too. It's hard to know when his like latest stuff was. He's following 0 people and has 2 million followers on TikTok alone.
Dang.
He gets millions of views every video, and he only has 8, 9, 10, 11 videos. Wow. Dude, he looks rough.
So I found a video of myself trying to bench 155 before I got sober. First time I lifted weights in years. Went terrible. So now I've lost 35 pounds. I've been sober for almost 5 months. Let's try it again.
I gotta start doing research.
As you can see right here, I'm way heavier, and this weight is incredibly heavy for me.
Yeah, so he's still doing content and stuff. Yeah, it'd be great. Maybe we can try and get popular MMOs or Pat on the podcast.
Patrick, yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
So, Pat, try to get you on. Hopefully we can maybe clip this and put this on TikTok or something, and maybe you'll see it.
Would love to hear your story, man. Grew up watching you.
Yeah. And we know life ain't easy because, shit, we're 23 now, and I'm starting to understand exactly some of the things.
Life's getting hard.
So
life's getting hard.
Yeah.
But everybody stay in there.
Yeah. Love getting
hanging in.
But yeah, this was just another open time talk with Zack and JAMS. You know, staying off topic.
It's just a regular,
always on
regular
vibe
little episode.
Yeah.
We love y'all, man.
We do.
Y'all stay safe in this world that we're evolving into. Things gonna change quick, but you know, just look out for each other.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the Discord. Come on, y'all. Discord it up. And if there's problems with the links, I need to know.
Talk to some of y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's problem with links, let us know as soon as possible. Hit us in the Instagram, Open Time Vibes.
Yeah.
TikTok. And I'll get to it. He'll get to it. Yeah. We will make sure it's taken care of.
Yeah. But we love y'all. We will see y'all next time. And we appreciate y'all for having an open time talk. Peace.
Peace.
Coming back in with a different flow on my boat, yeah. Y'all already know, huh? I can't chase no hoe, no. I ain't sucking toes, no. Can't be distracted by outside drama, I'm opposed. They think they can stop me cause they think that I am.